So, days after different media sources reported that Jay Z and Beyonce were getting a divorce, inside sources are reporting that Solange has once again stepped in for her big sister confronting Jay Z after she got the news that he was making plans for Beyonce to be blacklisted. Seems like those rumors about Jay Z and Beyonce's marriage being more business than love might have some truth, because inside sources are reporting that Solange has inserted herself in the drama and confronted Jay Z after news started going around that Jay was making moves for Beyonce to be blacklisted after she told him she wanted a divorce. Solange is back fighting for her big sister. For those who have not been following this tea, let me give you a little refresher. Jay Z and Beyonce are considered one of Hollywood's power couples, but while they are pretty powerful as a couple, their marriage has not been the sweetest, because Jay Z has cheated on Beyonce on many occasions. And while the Carters try to keep their business off the internet, one thing we have noticed is Solange and Jay Z not being on the same page. You see, Solange has been protective of her big sister from when they were young, and there were rumors of Solange not liking Jay Z right from the start of their relationship. Beyonce even admitted Solange took it upon herself to screen her boyfriends since she was 13 and Solange 8.
Before we were known for the music, my sister actually had our family pretty famous for something else. She decided to try to get my boyfriend in trouble because she hated him. She was so jealous because we were best friends until him. And
How old were you guys at this time?
I was 13.
13. The boyfriend is probably 13,
About
14?
13, yeah,
And
14.
your sister?
She was 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's working on big sister here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm still very surprised she did all this. We were upstairs and we were watching TV. Solange was supposed to leave us alone. My mother kept checking on us every hour. My sister walks by the television. She's looking at him like this. And she just keeps walking. And I'm like, after the third time, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my coloring book. So I'm like, okay. So we go try to find a coloring book. My boyfriend and I in my room looking for a coloring book. He's not supposed to be in there. She walks in. We're like, what's wrong with you? He's not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna get you in trouble. So she goes downstairs. Next thing you know, my dad is running up the stairs. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. So my boyfriend is like, what, Mr. Nose? What? So he is literally trying to kill him. My mother, me, the girls were all trying to fight him. I mean, hold him back. Next thing you know, ding dong, it's the cops.
Oh,
my sister
goodness.
called the police on my father because she said he was gonna kill him. And my dad is like, well, they said that my daughter said they were upstairs having sex. The cops is like, oh, I would kill my sons too. So then my dad is like, Solange, why did you say that? Is it true? And she's like, no.
While Solange has not been the biggest Jay Z fan, things were kind of cool between them until TMZ leaked the famous elevator video where Solange was seen punching Jay Z while Beyonce looked helpless. But as usual, the Carters wanted to protect their brand. And days later, they released a press statement that had no explanations to what happened in the elevator. They said, as a result of the public release of the elevator security footage, there has been a great deal of speculation about what triggered the unfortunate incident, but the most important thing is that our family has worked through it. Jay and Solange each assume their share of responsibility for what has occurred. They both acknowledge their role in this private matter that has played out in the public. They both have apologized to each other, and we have moved forward as a united family. There were unconfirmed rumors that Solange caught Jay cheating on Beyonce and she confronted him. And Jay said some not so pleasant words to Beyonce and Solange. But then, that was not the first time Jay was caught cheating on Beyonce. Some time ago, he was caught napping trying to slip his number to a lady at an event. while he wanted hers too. The woman, whose name was Olivia McFowler, revealed Jay made a move to her and tried to hook up with her at the party. Even though she denied lots of fans believed she was not telling the truth, she revealed she refused to give Jay her number because he asked his security to get it for him, which she felt was disrespectful. But then, however, she revealed their path crossed the following week when they met again at Nobu Restaurant in Miami. She was with a group of friends, and he was also with a group of people, including Solange. Olivia then claimed that they met up in a private part of the restaurant to chat and exchange numbers, but Solange caught them. Olivia said, "Solange came walking up out of nowhere. I thought I was about to get my butt beat, so I backed off quickly. She has been guarding her sister's property since day one. Bey doesn't even have to say anything. Solange is a beast. I can't believe I dodged a whopping from Solange that day. She was a big reason why I left him alone. She gave me a look of death. Very scary." Beyonce then dropped the Lemonade album, where she opened up about Jay Z cheating on her. Sources close to the family revealed that Solange pressed Beyonce so hard to divorce Jay Z, and after she refused and decided to stick with Jay, Solange decided it was time to let go off Beyonce. And that is why y'all don't see Solange with Beyonce anymore. I mean, she wasn't even present when Beyonce celebrated having the most Grammy wins. But then, what seemed like an almost perfect marriage might be coming to an end, because inside sources are reporting that Beyonce has moved out of their home for a while, and while they can't confirm if Jay cheated again, the sources claim things have gone sour between them. Then a few days ago at the Grammy, while Jay's was on stage to accept his Dr. Dre Global Impact Award, Jay gave a speech where he said,
It's music and it's opinion-based, but, some things, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work.
While he was giving the speech with their daughter, Blue Ivy, we could all see the disgust on Beyonce's face. The speech was embarrassing for her, and the fact that he didn't call her his wife gave legitimacy to the news that the pair were on the brink of a divorce. While the divorce proceedings are on, inside sources are reporting that after Beyonce told Jay she wanted a divorce, the source revealed that Jay reached out to music executives and industry giants and told them that he wanted Beyonce blackballed. The source revealed that Jay Z said the only reason Beyonce was this big was because of her marriage to him, and if she wants out, he is pulling the plug on her career. As y'all know, Solange has always wanted Beyonce to divorce Jay Z, and this time she has broken her silence once again. She coming out and fighting for her big sister, because different media sources are reporting that Solange confronted Jay Z while he was at the Roc Nation's office, and she caused a scene so people would get to know what Jay was up to, putting him in a tight corner and giving Bayhives information about what Jay Z was about to do to Beyonce news of Solange standing up for Beyonce after Jay made moves for her to be blacklisted caused a frenzy on the internet, and fans left comments saying, "I agree with Solange. I too was in a similar relationship when I was her age. It took me 10 years to walk away. I'm so happy I did. But it takes a lot to leave someone when they manipulate you. Manipulation is a powerful drug. Beyonce was a hard worker before she met Jay's. With him or not, I think she would still be in the same position in her career because she wants to be there. That's why she went solo. I'm sure a solo career was always the goal. Started when her father was manager, and she can find a lot of men who will treat her like a queen and respect her. Come on already, sister need to help her get out of that situation. But y'all, let me know what you think about this video, then check out this next drama.